Hey, this is Aaron, and this is my Project 2 explanation video. We used the same code from our Project 1 and just created a GUI to go along with it. We have 3 GUI classes, one for each of the windows that is used. I'm going to go ahead and run it so I can walk us through it. So the first GUI is the store input. This GUI simply asks the user to input the store name. It uses a border layout. This is a prompt panel with a J label, and this is a J panel with a JText field, and this is a J button which has an action listener which opens the main GUI and sets this GUI's visibility to false. So let's make our store name store and press submit, which brings up the main GUI. This main GUI also uses a border layout. This is a J panel which just shows you the store name. This is another J panel which uses a 5x1 grid layout for this J label and these 4 J buttons. In the center we have a JText area showing the store spreadsheet. And then at the bottom this has 2 J labels, the total items text, and then the total items number, and then the J button for save. So each of these buttons here has an action listener which brings up the third GUI, aisle input. I'm just going to press bakery, for example. This one is definitely the most complex. It uses a border layout as well. Up here it's just a J panel which displays the name of the aisle you're working in, and then on the left there's 3 different J panels with different grid layouts. This panel has all the J labels for the information along with the JText field to input the information that you want. Then down here are the J buttons which have action listeners to do exactly what they're labeled to do. In the center we have a J scroll pane which will display the items that the aisle is currently holding in the form of a J table. And then down here we have a J panel for the save button, which again does what it's labeled to do. I'm going to go ahead and add a bunch of stuff so you can see it working. Okay, I've added some stuff. I also wanted to show that you can also click on something that you've already added, and you can adjust it this way as well. If I wanted to change the price of these croissants to $100 for some reason, then I can do that. Now, when I press save and close, it will obviously do that, and then we can see here all the items that I've added, and so the spreadsheet has updated. That is all for this project. Thank you for listening.